Hello, ex-martial arts schools community. I hope you are here ready for the 3 to 6 year old class. I'm going to be joined by Mr. Rochester in a second. I'm going to lead your session, and Mr. Rochester is going to be my member who trains in it. Let's see if this comes on in a second. And then Mr. Rochester, let me just turn that off. And then Mr. Watkinson and Mr. Rochester are going to be leading our 7 to 12 and our X-Fit teen and adult classes. So I hope you've all had a great day. We've had an amazing day doing one-to-one sessions, our PTs. We've had 35 sessions today. So that's been really good seeing so many of our members. We get to see lots and lots of members through the week. But I do know as well that lots of people are booking those PTs as well. They're included in your membership. There's some evening PTs as well, so please book them. Because if we have 30 a day, we only do them three times a week? Yeah. 3 times a week, that's only between 90 and 100 of our members that we're seeing, and there's about 500 who are eligible for those, so please make sure that you're booking those. So we have Ryder who's here. He's already had a PT today. I've heard that he was jumping through the ceiling. Savannah is here, and Jack is here, and he also loved his one-to-one earlier, so that's great. We're glad you're enjoying them. And we just want to let you in on a little bit of knowledge that next week we are going to look to add Zoom classes. So this class, like it is now, we're going to look to add at least one day a week then into our timetable. So you'll be able to see the instructor, they'll be able to see the members as they're teaching, and we're gonna look to add them as well as the Facebook and the YouTube. So that's really exciting. And then hopefully this week we'll hear something give us some sort of idea on when we can reopen as well. Guys, let's put our hands and feet together. Oh, we're gonna do a set actually. Let's put our hands behind our back. I almost forgot. Are you ready? Set!
Set, set!
Okay, one more time. Mr. Rochester, a little bit slow. Probably that full chocolate bar is just that. Are you ready? Let's see how fast we can set. Are you ready? Set!
Set, set!
Hands feet together. Your best bow. Okay, jogging on the spot, please. Don't talk with your mouth full. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Jogging on the spot. Okay, feet together. We're just going to bounce up and down. Up and down. Shake your arms off. Shake your shoulders off. Nice and loose. Have we got anybody else? Savannah is excited for her one-to-one tomorrow. That's fantastic. Okay, bring your arms as you're bouncing across your chest like this. This is working your coordination. Who can do it? Okay, so standing still, we're going to circle our arms off. We're not going to do any exercises just yet because we have got something a little bit different for you today for your exercises. Bring your arms across your chest. Okay, amazing. So let's bring it in. Let's bring in the reinforcement. This is our new member of staff right here. So this is our, hope you can see that there. Yeah. I'm going to bring it nice and close. This is our wheel of fortune, our spin the wheel. And we used to use this for when people brought new members in as a reward. Miles is here. We've been joining our one-to-ones too. That's great. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to spin this wheel and it will land on an exercise, okay? Then we're going to roll this dice, and whatever number it lands on, that's how many of the exercise we're going to do, okay? So let's give it a little trial run. So this is our first one, Mr. Rochester. Let me bring that in a little bit. Perfect. Okay, let's have a little go. You ready? Okay, so let's give that a spin. See what we land on. And we have landed on tuck jumps. Okay, so we're going to land on some tuck jumps. Let's give this dice a little throw up. And we have landed on 2. So nice and easy. So you need to have really big tuck jumps like Mr. Rochester. You ready? 1, 2, and while you're finishing those, let's give this wheel another spin and let's see what we land on. Okay, so our next one was very easy, just 2 tuck jumps. Okay, oh, it's going back round. We have landed on lunges. Okay, let's give this a little throw up. Oh, a big one. We have landed on 12 lunges. I don't know why they put that number on here. We used to have a dice, Mr. Rochester. I don't know if you remember it. And the dice used to be exercises, and one of the sides was instructor does 25. That was the worst dice in the world. Okay, so lunges. You guys get started off. You got a nice big steps. Just like Mr. Rochester, you're bending your back knee, your back is straight, your chest is up, and you've got 12 of those. I know for you guys that's a really high number, 12, so try and keep counting out loud if you need to. What number are you on, Mr. Rochester? 8, 9,
10, 11, and 12.
Amazing, very good. Do you want to give it a little spin, Mr. Rochester? Treat yourself. Oh, that was a little spin. Star jumps. That was a tiny one. Okay, what have we got? We have got 6 star jumps. Off we go. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh.
This is why I do teaching.
Yeah.
So that we only meant to go to 6. So if you did 6, you did it right. Okay. Try and ignore Mr. Rochester. Okay. He struggles to count. Okay, so let's give it a spin. Oh, this is a big spin. Let's see what we've got. I think we could have a tough exercise this time. So we've had some easy ones. Oh, we've gone past it. Oh, is it going back?
That don't mean anything.
Touchdown star jumps. So this time you touch down and then big star jump. And we are on 6. Just 6, Mr. Rochester. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6.
Perfect. Nice work. Okay, we're going to do 5 more sets. Okay, so this is number 1. Yeah, 5 more sets. Let's see what we've got. This is number 1. And we have climb downs. Okay, and the number we have landed on, this one must be weighted, is 9. We're going to turn that 6 into a 9, just in case.
I thought it was a 6.
It's a 9. So we're going to do climb down. So do you want to show us a climb down, sir? So we come 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work, guys. 6. I'm going to set this off spinning. You guys, make sure you have your best exercises. Get our body nice and warm. Okay, what have we got next? Oh, it's going back. Lunges again. And for lunges, we have 6 lunges. Okay, off you go, sir. 6 lunges.
2.
So we've got 3 more spins,
3,
guys. 3 more
4,
spins.
5, 6.
Oh, she's got a shake on. Let's have a look.
Shaky wheel.
Shaky wheel. Oh, touchdown star jumps again. Let's give that a better throw, because I think we've had 6 every time. 4 touchdown star jumps. Off you go, please,
1,
guys. Just 4.
2, 3, 4.
This isn't as good as the normal Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
I think you could win about 200 grand on that one.
What, on the one that we have here?
No, the original. Power squats. Nice. Power squats. And we have 12 power squats. Wow. So we go, you alright? We squat and jump. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set that off.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh. I think we need to have a look at this. Scarlett is loving these exercises. Very good. Let's see if we can, if it's too loose or anything like that. We're going to go again, because I think it's a little bit weighted. Keeps landing on lunges. Climb downs. Okay, we'll have 1 more after this one, and that is 6 again. Okay. Climb down. Scarlett's loving these. Fantastic.
2,
Glad you're enjoying them, Scarlett. Okay, last one.
3, 4, 5, 6. Ryder smashing
Hit today. Give him a good old boost.
Alright.
Last one.
Spinning
This is a fast
like
one.
crazy now.
We've undone the bolt at the back. It is flying. Last one. Last one's always there.
Best one!
The best one.
I think it's
If it ever stops.
It's really hurt me.
I think I broke it. Oh, you're gonna be joking. Burpees! Last one! Savannah asked, can we do this to warm up every session?
Maybe. If we fix it.
8 for burpees. Okay, you ready, sir? Off we go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Good work. Nice big jumps,
5,
guys. Let's get rid of
6,
this board.
7, 8.
Well done. So once you've done your 8 burpees, guys, you will see that we have a timer on. So we have a 2-minute rehydrate and recover timer. So that should already be on your screen. It should be over this way. So get yourself a good drink and come back. If you've got boxing gloves, put them on. If you don't worry, okay? Don't forget to say
Please and thank
please
you.
and thank you. Very good. So something a little bit different first. Wheel of Misfortune. Spitting out burpees. I know it's not that nobody wants to do burpees. Not after that extra large bar of chocolate Mr. Rochester's just
That was you,
had.
Mr. Burke.
And the cake.
I had the cake, but you had the chocolate.
We just can't stop him eating. Who else is eating lots because of the lockdown? Does anyone just get bored and open the fridge?
And the mozzarella cheese.
Okay, so we've got just over 1 minute left, okay? And today we're going to work some kicks from our boxing stance. So a lot of the time when we kick, we have to turn sideways, don't we? So we would side kick, we would hook kick, and we would roundhouse kick from our kicking stance. Can you think, if you know, get your parents to drop it in the comments, can you think of some kicks we do from our boxing stance? So even though it's a boxing stance where most of our punches come from, what kicks come from our boxing stance? Because even though this is our kicking stance, we still have some punches, don't we, that come from there. So what kicks can you throw from your boxing stance that you can think of? Let us know. We got 15 seconds. Let us know what kicks come from our boxing stance and we'll see it in the comments. Can you think of some, sir? Don't say them.
Yeah.
A few. Front kick. Yes, fantastic, Savannah. Front kick comes from our boxing stance. So we have a lead front kick, that's your front leg, and we have a rear front kick as well, that's your back leg. Miles says front kick and axe kick, very good. So we've had front kick, but axe kick, yes. Axe kick comes from our boxing stance. Side kicks don't ride, a good try, they come from your kicking stance, don't they? But you're right about front kicks. Front kick as well, yes, fantastic. So the first technique we're going to do is a front kick, and then we're going to add an axe kick on, and then we're going to do a really tough kick from our boxing stance that nobody has said. But again, side kick, no, not side kick, that comes from our kicking stance. We know what that is.
Jack.
Jack. So Jack, not side kick champ, that comes from our kicking stance. You're sideways for a side kick. Okay, so let's have a look. So on my count, if you could just take front and centre there, please, Mr. Rochester. On my count, we're going to work a rear front kick. So get into your boxing stance, and remember your rear is your back leg. Which leg?
Back leg.
Back leg, okay. So for most of you, if you've got your martial arts uniform on, it should be the logo, the leg that doesn't have a logo on. That's your back leg. Put it at the back, that's the one you kick with, okay. Are you ready? Nice loud key eyes. Elbows in, guard is up. 1,
Kiai.
2.
Kiai.
Good. Hands up high. 3.
Kiai.
Nice work. 4.
Kiai.
Fantastic. Make sure we re-chamber. So remember, this part of our kick is called your chamber, where you bend your knee, and then we've got a kick, and then it goes back to chamber before it goes down. We don't just swing our leg up. Are we ready? 6.
Kiai.
Very good. Back leg, hands up high. 7.
Kiai.
8.
Kiai.
Land to the back. 9.
Kiai.
Okay, last one. Last one's always
Best
the
one.
best one. Are we ready? And 10.
Kiai.
Fantastic. So I hope that you all did, because I was watching Mr. Rochester, and while he was in his boxing stance, he had this. This was really good, and this is called his guard. What's it called?
Guard.
So remember, if you don't have your guard up and you're practicing your martial arts with somebody and they go to hit you, they will be able to get you, okay? If you have your guard up and they go to hit you, you will be able to block it with your guard, your arms and your elbows, okay? So you need to make sure that you have your guard up. I'm just keeping my eye on Mr. Watkinson to make sure what he's doing in the seating area there, okay? So we have our guard up all the way through. So let's add another kick on. So our back leg goes front kick, and our front leg, we lean backwards. We drag that leg up as high as we can, and we chop straight down the middle with an axe kick, okay? Who can kick the highest? Savannah had a great guard today. Fantastic. Well done, Savannah. So remember, we push with the front kick and our front leg goes chop. Imagine that your leg is an axe and we're chopping through some wood. Okay? Are you ready, Mr. Rochester?
I think so.
Have you got a great guard? Let's just double check our guard. Let's check our stance. 1 foot's at the front. Very good. Okay, we ready? 1.
Kiai.
Front kick.
Kiai.
Axe kick. Awesome. 2.
Kiai. Kiai.
Very good. Who can get their leg the highest? Because they're going to have the strongest axe kick, because it's going to go up super high like your axe would, and then it chops down the middle. Okay? You okay?
Yep.
3. Front
Kiai.
kick. Axe
Kiai.
kick. Good. Lean right back. 4.
Kiai.
4.
Kiai.
That was a good axe kick, sir. Well done. 5.
Kiai.
Good.
Kiai.
Great work. Really slam that kick down. We're halfway there. 6.
Kiai.
Good.
Kiai.
Who thinks at home, I won't see it till later, there's a little bit of a delay, Mr. Rochester will tell me, put your hand up or let us know, let your parents tell us, who thinks it's hard to keep their guard up on an axe kick? Really tough. On a front kick it can be quite hard, but it's not too difficult. But when you're swinging your leg up, your arms want to move. So having a great guard on an axe kick is pretty tough. Okay, you ready, sir? Let's go from 7. Front
Kiai.
kick. Axe
Kiai.
kick. Good. 8. We're nearly there.
Kiai. Kiai.
9.
Kiai.
Swing that axe down.
Kiai.
And last one's always there.
Best one.
10.
Kiai. Kiai.
Awesome, well done. So you might, Scarlett says it's hard. 100% Scarlett, this kick is hard, okay? It's very difficult. And you don't need to know this. Savannah says it's a bit difficult. To keep the guard up, yes, of course. To keep your guard up, you don't need to have a really great front kick until you get axe kick, until you get to about purple belt, brown belt. But we need to practice now, so by the time we get to that point, we're really good at keeping our guard up when we axe kick, okay? It's like patting your head and rubbing your belly. That is quite difficult as well, yeah. Definitely when you're doing an axe kick, it's quite difficult. Okay, we're going to add a spinning hook kick on the end. You ready for this, sir?
Yeah.
You sure? You don't sound very ready. You don't sound very ready to go. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
He's ready for this. He's born ready. Okay, so let's do the spin up kick by itself, and then we'll count 5 through. Okay, so we're going to stand in our boxing stance, and our front leg is going to take a big step in, and you're going to point your bum where you want to kick. Okay, so I'm going to kick you guys. So I'm going to go step, and look how I pointed my bum at you. Okay, I'm going to keep my feet still and turn the top half of my body, and then this leg comes hook, and I try and go all the way to the back. And when I do it a little bit faster, it looks like this. And it's a really, really tough kick to do. I don't think while you're in Little Dragons you need to know this ever. Okay, it's only when you get into Ninja Kids. But again, we practice it now, so then we're really good at it when we need it. So again, it goes step, point your bum, turn and look, hook, all the way to the back. Okay, so we're going to count through 5 of those. And parents, if you're not watching this class on your phone, please take a video of your children practicing the spin up kick, put it in the comments when this video finishes, and then we can help them, we can give them some feedback on how to make it better. So please do that for us. Okay, you ready, Mr. Rochester? He can spin hook kick really high. Okay, you ready? Nice and slow. 1, step, turn and look, hook kick, all the way to the back. That was a great high kick. 2. So once you've got it, it's actually harder to do it slow. So now you've practiced it and you know which way you're going, you're going to go a little bit fast now, okay? You ready? 3. That was super quick. Just shuffle a little bit closer, sir. Okay, you ready? 4. Wow. Do you think that's a great kick? Let me know in the comments if you think Mr. Rochester's got a great spinning hook kick. Are you ready? And 5. Awesome, nice work. So I know we've not had a drink, but we're getting close to our cool down stretch. So let's do our last one. Last one's always
best one.
So we need to put that together now, sir, for our last one. We're only going to go to 5. So it goes rear front kick, lead axe kick, spin hook kick to the back, rear front kick, lead axe kick, spin hook kick to the back. I can't be shown up by you, sir, so I had to jump in and throw a few of myself, okay? So we're going to do 5 of those. Just do one really slow for me, sir. Front kick, axe kick, spin hook kick to the back in slow motion. Okay, you ready? Let's count for 5. Last one. Last one's always
best one.
1.
Yeah.
Nice. Remember, parents, please film these little combos. You okay?
That's what I've had to.
You alright? Do you want me to jump in?
Yes,
Please film these combos and post them in the comments when we finish so we can give some feedback. Ryder's getting dizzy. Spin the other way then, Ryder. You sure I'll jump in for 5?
That's alright.
Okay, you ready? 2.
Yeah.
Nice. Very good. And 3.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Nice. Great work. Okay, last one. Last one's always
Best one.
the best one. Are you ready? 5.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job, guys. Great work, team. Well done. Okay, I'm going to put a quick minute on for you to get a drink, get rid of your boxing gloves, and come back. We're going to start stretching off. Thank you for demoing that, Mr. Rochester. Dawn's getting dizzy just watching. The only way to get out of that, Dawn, is to jump up and join in. You have to jump up and have a little spin to undizzy yourself. Nice work, well done. So we've got about 30 seconds left, and once you've had a good drink, remember guys, it's important to keep drinking. We're going to come back and we're going to sit on our bum and we're going to start stretching our legs off. Savannah loves the spinning hook kicks. Me too, they're very tricky, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone's videos to see how you'd spill your wine. Dawn would spill a wine if she did the spin hook kick. You just leave it on the side. The spin hook kicks are easiest after you've drunk the wine. Okay, so we're sat on our bum, we're stretching our legs off. Just while you're here, guys, as well, if you do have some one-to-ones booked, I know that you all know that there's a warm-up section in our app and on our YouTube channel. So you can do a warm-up before your one-to-one session, okay? So we can get straight into it and we can practice our martial arts techniques. And now there's also a cool down section. There's only 2 cool downs, but that's all we need. So you can swap it each week. But now, rather than it just being a 15-minute session, your one-to-one, it's now 25 minutes because you've got your 5-minute warm-up, your 15-minute one-to-one, and then your 5-minute cool down. So please do go and use them. I feel like Mr. Burks is buzzing with energy today. I'm a bit jealous. I'll let you into my secret, Natalie. It was me who had the full chocolate bar, not Mr. Rochester. So I think I'm full of sugar. So that might be what it is. And I've just had a great day. I've had a really good day. We've got up and we've taught some amazing classes. We've had a team of 4 instructors teaching PTs today. So I am full of energy today. You're right. So, and if you need a bit more energy, Natalie, you're a little bit jealous. When Ryder's done, our teen and adult class starts at 6:15. Jump on in there, do what you can, do the workout, and fill yourself full of energy by doing that class. Okay, that's a great way for you to get a bit more energy. You ready, sir? Let's jump up onto our feet. We're gonna have some big circles. So please post your videos of your spinning hook kicks and that last combo as soon as we finish this class. We're going to circle our ankles and our wrists, and hopefully this week we will have a little bit more of a plan on when we can start to open our doors a little bit. So the government's going to give us a bit of advice this week, which would be fantastic, and then we can start planning for reopening, belt testings, events, things like that. Savannah said Mr. Burks is naughty for telling a lie. I was only joking. Mr. Rochester had his own big bar of chocolate, okay? I had one as well. Okay, let's put our hands behind our back. Miles has tried his best. Spinning hook kick was quite tricky. Miles is a very tough kick, and just for trying, you've done fantastic, okay? And the only way you're going to get better at it is by practicing. So while you're waiting for your next class, maybe tomorrow, and you've got a bit of space, practice your spinning hook kicks, okay? Hands behind our back. Nice, fast set to finish with. Are you ready? Set!
Set, sir.
Hands feet together. Us. Your best bow. Come and give us your best high five on there. Great job, team. And for Mr. Rochester.